Hey, it's Preston Pugmire with Next Level Life, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to start an online coaching business in 2020. Let's go. Okay, so what does coaching even mean? I mean, there's a lot of different things that people do. It could be life coaching, it could be business coaching, it could be like health coaching, fitness coaching, whatever. If you are teaching somebody how to get a specific result, then you could consider yourself a coach. There's a lot of people that I really look up to in the coaching field. Some people that I consider my mentors. People like Tommy Baker, people like James Wedmore, Amy Porterfield, Tony Robbins. Like, I love all those people, and I consider them coaches. I consider them my coaches, even if they don't know who I am. So I'm gonna share with you the 4 steps to making this happen in 2020. It's easier than you think, and the coolest part about this is that you get to be a catalyst for transformation. That's the whole thing. That's like kind of the word that I want you to think about when we talk about this for this entire video. Transformation. Whose transformation? 2 people's. First, yours. Then your customers or your clients, right? You get to basically assist somebody with the transformation that you either know how to create or that you've gone through yourself. So this is the first question that you got to ask yourself. Here's the first step. You get to identify the problem that you solve. People pay for results. They want to really understand that there's going to be a transformation that happens. You go from a specific place to a specific place. You go from overwhelmed to clarity. You go from overweight to fit, right? You go from disorganized to organized, whatever that looks like. You go from your finances are a mess to your finances are all in order and you have financial freedom. That is the transformation. So think about, what problem do you solve? So the way to do this is, first you write down like 10 problems that you could solve, right? And often the problem is not what you think the problem is. Like if you solve the problem of like people don't have confidence, okay, that's a symptom of the problem. Think about that one. The actual cause of that is insecurities or limiting beliefs, and therefore they don't have confidence. That's like life coaching stuff. If you say, I solve the problem of somebody being poor, I'm just choosing like life coaching and financial coaching for this example. You can do whatever you want to do, but if you say, I solve the problem of people being poor, ask yourself this: is it caused by something else? Like, what is the actual root cause of somebody not having enough money? Is it they're making poor financial decisions? Instead of you solve the problem of them being poor, maybe the root cause of that is they have a terrible relationship with money. They have some unhealthy ideas or beliefs about money. So you solve that problem. And then the transformation is that they have that end result. They have that happy ending, so to speak. People feel confident then. People feel financially free. People feel fit. That is their resolved, happy ending of the customer and the client. You have to figure out what problem you solve. Because when you understand what problem you solve, then you can talk to the right people. And when you do talk, you say, I solved this problem, somebody that has that problem is going to mentally raise their hand, boom. Then you can assist them with transformation. And until you really understand that, you're not going to be able to help or impact as many people. So ask yourself that. That's number 1. Number 2, what lights you up? What are you passionate about? Oh man, what could you talk about for the next 10 years, right? Something that I love is designing your life intentionally. Like shifting your limiting beliefs, really developing confidence and clarity and organization for your goal setting so that you live a life on your terms, like a life by design, a next level life. And I just love talking about that. I could talk about that forever. So it lights me up. And the problem that this solves for people is unclarity, is drifting, where they're not really being intentional about where they're going. So it's self-doubt and unclarity. What are my results? What are the things that I have had? You understand the problem that you solve, you understand what lights you up, then you understand, you get clear on and you identify that the results that you have had. Now here's the thing. This is where you get to not be humble, right? You'd be like, dude, I've actually done this and I'm really good at it and I know how to do this and I can share this with somebody else. It doesn't serve you to really pretend that you don't have results in something. People want to look to an expert. They want to look to somebody who understands something that they don't, even if it's just one step ahead of them. It's basically, what have you earned the right to talk about? And you would be surprised. You have more results than you think you do in your life. You have more skills than you think you do in your life. And you are qualified to talk about something to somebody else. You are qualified to actually assist somebody else in transformation. And if you think you're not, then go ask somebody. What do I know that you don't? Like, ask somebody that question. What do I know that you don't? What have you seen me do or seen me talk about that you maybe don't understand? You'll start to realize pretty quickly that there's a lot of things. And when you can cause a transformation for somebody because of information that you have, you are qualified to coach them. And people will pay for it. Because when people pay, they pay attention. I know that I listen to a lot of podcasts, watch a lot of YouTube videos, do that kind of stuff. And then when I actually paid for a coach, things shifted for me because my boat was on the line, man. And I was invested emotionally and energetically and financially. And so because of that, I actually did the things that were required for success. The fourth step, pretty simple, man. It's just share what you know. People don't know what you're doing unless you tell them. And the reason that you're probably not telling them is because you're afraid of them saying no thank you. You're not for everybody. I'm not for everybody. There's people that are watching this video right now that are just judging me. Yeah, that's what it is, man. When you find your tribe, then you can really assist with transformation. When I started a podcast and when I started a coaching business, I started telling everybody what I was doing. I started talking about what I knew. I started talking about what I was doing. I was documenting my transformation. And I was like, as Gary Vee says, like, content creation is just documentation of what you're doing. If you're, getting financially free, then just like document that process. If you're losing weight and getting fit, document that process. If you're organizing your life and you're designing your life intentionally, document that process and then invite other people on that journey. At the end of my podcast, which you should listen to, called Next Level Life, you can subscribe to it down below. At the end of my podcast, I always say, I'm on the journey and you're invited. And I mean it. Like, I'm on this journey and I'm just sharing what I'm doing with you guys. And if you want to come along, if you want me to assist you with that, cool, man. And if you don't, awesome. Everything is awesome. Wait, oh shoot, are we gonna get hit with a copyright on that? Okay. And so this is what I want you to do. These 4 things right here. Identify the problem that you solve. Understand what lights you up that you can speak about with passion for a long time. What do you have results in that you can then share with other people? And it's more than you think. And then share what you know. And then invite people along for that journey. You're overcomplicating it. You're overthinking it. Simplify. Take action. Now, if you want assistance with any of this, then you can hit me up. I have coaching programs that I offer, group and one-on-one. I have digital courses that you can buy. The best place to get started is with the Next Level Life Blueprint, which is the 6 steps for getting results in any area of your life. You get to set the bar for success. Understand what these steps are in your life in this specific order, and you can get this guide for free down below or right here. It's PrestonPugmire.com/blueprint. You can get that. There's a series of videos and a worksheet guide that you can have for free because I want you to succeed, man. I totally do. Basically, I just love you and I want you to live life on your terms. So this is how you can start this in 2020 because there is no better time than right now. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel, give us a like, and comment below. What did you think about this? What are you passionate about? Watch all the other videos, design your life with intention. Let's do this. When you find your tribe, then spit all over the place. When you find your tribe, and if you don't, awesome. Everything is awesome. Wait, oh shoot, are we gonna get hit with a copyright on that? Okay.